What's good? 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 I appreciate y'all stopping by. Um, those of you who have stopped by, I'm gonna put the link in the chat so you can click on it whenever you get ready. So you can click on it whenever you get ready. That's the plan. That's the plan. Let me go. That's the plan. Let me go open up my stuff so y'all can see me, hear me. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Shit. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Let's see. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Now I gotta share this. Let me see. I'm Danny Kareem. All right, let's get to it. I put the link in the chat for those of you who want to come on live and have a conversation. I'm waiting on some brothers to get in here. Hopefully y'all be able to hear me. My beard look a little rough. We gonna be all right. We gonna be okay. We gonna be okay. We gonna be all right. So, I'm tripping. All right. Where are you at, Mello? All right. All right. I got a couple things I want to discuss. Some of the things that I want to discuss there are events coming up. And let me see. There are, and I want you to be involved. Everybody can be involved. What's up, What's up, Londa? What's up, Londa? What's up, Londa? The one of the parts of the Wooten Singers. Oh, Londa. Scattersight Londa. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna talk about a couple things. We're gonna go in on some of the events that some of the brothers, some of the events that we're having, and we're going to some things are open to the public. We got a Super Bowl party coming up. We have Meet the Browns coming up on Saturday, and on Sunday we have our annual Super Bowl party that we have for the Brothers of Iota Phi Theta Fraternity Incorporated. We are having a Super Bowl party over at Shamrocks. So, hola Flo, hola my preciosa señorita. So we are having an event, two events, and then we have a third one at the end of the month. We're having the symposium at the end of the month. So that's going to be interesting. Figuring that we have a chain of events that's going on in with the presidency and with all that's going on with the government, the changes and things that they're making. We'll have some people there to talk about what these changes mean and how will they affect the minority or the African American community. Some things will affect us directly. Some things will affect us indirectly. But I think we're gonna be okay. We good. We good. I think we good. We should be good. We should be in a position to be able to come out of this next 4 years okay. So I don't think it's really not a whole lot that we should be worried about. We'll have somebody at the event talking about DEI, how that affects us. I have my personal opinion about that situation, but we'll have people there to talk about that and to be involved in that conversation, so to speak. So sit back and once the brothers start popping in, we'll be able to sit around and talk some of that jargon. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for some of the brothers to hit the link in the chat. Let me see. I'll put it up again. So if you want to, you can go and hit that link in the chat, and it'll take you to a place nice and quiet. I'm sorry. So then that way you can come in and join the conversation. I'm welcoming you into the conversation. So let me see. I'm trying to get some of the brothers to chime in. Just click the link. Hopefully y'all can get in. Hopefully y'all can get in. It's a nice friendly chat. We won't go be too intensive about frat business or nothing like that. We're just talking about events and share some of the war stories about what's about to happen in our community. We have to address that. We have to make sure that we address the current events in our community. I want to start up a whole group of the different orgs in the D9 so we can sit around and just chop it up. We won't talk about Greek business, but we will talk about maybe some events that we're going to have, and we'll talk about the current events in the government and our society. That's my main objective, to talk about what's going on in our community and how it affects us. Some things affect us whether you believe it or not. Some of it boils down to lack of unity. That's one of the reasons why we have some of these issues that we have, because it boils down to uh, lack of unity and lack of love. If you must say that, or if I must say that, lack of unity and lack of love. Does that sound right? Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense? That some things boil down to lack of unity and lack of love. Lack of unity and lack of love. Does that make sense? All right. So I put the link in the chat for those of you who want to chime in and have this conversation. We're going to have a conversation, and we're going to do some dialogue and just chop it up. Have some fun. I like to laugh, for real. A lot of times y'all see me out when my platform come on, I'm serious, but in real life I'm just like to laugh and try to relieve some of the tension and the stress. Some of the tension and the stress of life. If I could, I try to. That's what I try to do. So I'm just waiting on some people to chime in. What's up, Leslie? What's up, Miss Dunn? What's happening with you? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Shit. Let me see. All right. So anyway, let me get the talking and get in the chat. Get the chat. First of all, feel free to give me some thumbs up, give me some hearts, give me some likes. Would appreciate if y'all do that. Hearts, likes, thumbs up. Show me some love in the chat. I appreciate it. All right, so if you're in the chat, just give me some thumbs up, give me some likes, and tell me where you're from. Tell me where you're from. Tell me where you're from. I want to let you know. Welcome to the show. See that stamp? That's that Parkside approved. That's my community. That's my neighborhood. I love that place. It's got some rebuilding to do, but I love that place. Just in case you didn't know, I love that place. I don't know, you might be from North St. Louis or something, or some other place, and sometimes I gotta throw it out there and say, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Click the link. Click the link. So, all right, let me see if my brothers have clicked the link. Nobody has clicked. Came in yet? I'm waiting on some people to come in. I appreciate it. All right, so let me get to it. All right, just in case you don't know, we have a Meet the Browns engagement on the 8th, which is Saturday. It's gonna be at Mariah's, or the golf course. For those of you who just don't know, we're gonna have it there, and Big Money Grip in the building. We're gonna have it there. We would like for people to join us, to come out and have some fun. We're gonna drink, sit around, talk that stuff. We're gonna sit around and talk. We're gonna have some conversations. You know, we're gonna have some conversations. So we would like for you to join us. We would like for y'all to come out and have some fun. I don't know if we're gonna have free food or nothing, but I don't know if we're gonna have free food, but we're gonna have a nice time. But it would be good for you to come out if you know some good brothers who've accomplished some things in the community, or accomplished some things on the collegiate level. I would like for y'all to invite them out. Come out and have fun and see what the brothers are all about. We the aim is to help the community, rebuild the community, the broken down aspect of the community. We want y'all to join and have fun, and we want good brothers to also feel free to get information about the org. All right, that's what we want. That's what we want. We want y'all to come out. So we have Meet the Browns. That's February the 8th, which is Saturday. Start at 12 o'clock. Is at Lake Drive at the golf course. Those of you who know what a golf course is, come out and have some fun and meet some of the good brothers of Iota Phi Theta Fraternity Incorporated, Mu Omega chapter. So that will be good for you. Now, let me see. Now we have another event on the Super Bowl Sunday, which is an annual event. And that's on Sunday, February the 9th. Is at Shamrocks. Shamrocks is in the Soulard area, or going towards Soulard. It's right there. Let me see. Shamrocks is on Broadway. Yes, 1131 Broadway. That's past the White Castles and past Broadway, Austin Bar, headed towards Soulard. It's on the right hand side. It's gonna be a nice event. Tickets are $20, and we have we are donating part of the proceeds to the Orally Smith Cancer Research Foundation. And we would like for y'all to support. That would be great. That would be great for y'all to do that. It would be great for y'all to come up and support the brothers. Support the brothers. We're trying to do some great things in the community. It's a initiative, and it's our duty to do great things in the community. It's our duty to make sure that we are visible in the community. All Greek orgs we are business, so we have to conduct business, and we have to make sure that we give back to the community as we do business. Just in case y'all didn't know. I'm just saying. Let me show that ticket again. So we have a Super Bowl Sunday. It's February the 8th. February the 9th at Shamrocks. Pre-game party starts at 3:30. Game starts at 5:30. Raffle after halftime. Or maybe at the halftime. As soon as it's halftime. Because some people like to watch the halftime show, which most of us do. And admissions is $20. Food provided while it lasts, and a cash bar available. That's at Shamrocks at 1131 South Broadway, St. Louis, Missouri. Part of the proceeds will go to, this is our foundation of choice that we donate to. We donate to the Orally Smith Cancer Research Foundation. And we would like for y'all to come out and be a part of that. And if you like to donate to the Orally Smith Cancer Research Foundation, you can reach them at www.orally.org, orally.org, and you can reach them and you can donate. It's very important that we support our minority researchers and scientists, physicists, biologists. We have to support them. They have come a long way, and that's a tedious journey. I know a lot of y'all got degrees that y'all say, well, I earned mine too. But that's way up there. That's way up there. She has a portfolio that is out of this world. So it's very important that you go out and we support the minority researchers. It's to help all people. It's to help all people. Cancer is not just a minority disease, although it may be high in the minority community. However, it is not just a minority disease. It's all people, have suffered. Whether they have the technology, I believe they have the technology out there, but they need to share the technology and make sure that that the people have access to the technology. Oh, I need to shade this beard. Yeah. Let me see. I'm waiting on somebody to log in. Let me see. got to have a conversation. Alright, let me see. Let me share this. I'm just sharing. Right now. I'm just sharing the broadcast for those of you who want to join the broadcast. I put it in the chat. Click on, and we can talk about almost any conversation. We can have a conversation about almost about anything. So, uh, it would be good to have a conversation or have this conversation with someone else besides me. But we're gonna have a couple of events going on, and it would be very. I think it would be cool for people who are not Greek to come out and enjoy. Even if you are, you can come out and enjoy. You know how we like to have fun. You know how the Iota brothers, the Mu Omega chapter, like to have fun. Uh, Shout out to the Nasty Alpha Betas. Shout out to Alpha Tau. You know what I mean? Shout out to ATO. You know what I mean? So, I just want y'all to come out and have fun. We're going to have Meet the Browns. Meet the Browns is going to be a good event. It's going to be a great event. So, it would be good if y'all can come out and enjoy. Brother Frank is in the building. What's up, bro? So we have Meet the Browns on February the 8th, the day before Super Bowl. It's at 12 o'clock. It's on Lake Drive at the golf course. For those of you who don't know where it's at, it is going to be held by the Mu Omega chapter. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Let's sit around and chop it up and have some fun. That's what I want to do. That's the plan. Is to sit around, let's have some fun, give out that information, make sure people get that information, you know. And we have a lot of great brothers that are involved in the organization. A lot of smart brothers, intelligent, some retired brothers that are very intelligent, some brothers who I look up to, and some brothers that I respect. Yeah, so we got a lot of great brothers. Frank is in the building. What's up, Frank? Let me see. Where is my... Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta plug my laptop up. 1 second. I gotta plug my laptop up. Bingo. We got action. Alright, let me get back to it. So, I would appreciate if some of the brothers come in the chat. George said he's gonna be here, but I got started late. Some of the brothers might be asleep. Some of the brothers might be asleep. I don't know. I don't know. So let's look at that again. We got Meet the Browns coming up, and that's gonna be informational. Meet the brothers who just crossed, and we're gonna have some fun and sit around and chop it up. You know what I mean? Have some fun. Let's drink. If you drink, let's get something to eat. Let's eat. If you eat. But we're gonna have some fun, y'all. We're gonna do it like it's supposed to. We're gonna make sure that we have a great meet and greet, and it's called Meet the Browns. You know, for those of you who don't know about Greek life, our fraternal colors are brown and gilded gold. Just in case you didn't know. Just in case you didn't know. Sometimes we get lost in the sauce, and they forget to describe who we are, and I had to clear it up. I had to put all of that in perspective. Sometimes that's what I gotta do, and I don't have no shame in my game for putting somebody in a place about how I roll. All right, I'm just saying. What you think about that, Frank? What you think about that, Frank? So yeah, so we're gonna have and then on Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, we have yeah, this paper is killing me. On Super Bowl Sunday, we have um the Super Bowl party, our annual Super Bowl party. This is probably the 4th year in a row that we've done it at this particular location. Usually we used to years ago meet up at one of the brothers' house or meet up at someplace else, but it wasn't official. So this is official. This is what we do every year, and we raise money for the Orally Smith Cancer Research Foundation. Uh, Tickets are $20 at the door, or $20 if you find one of the brothers to get a ticket from. It's $20. Food is provided while it lasts. We have the best chili, regular dark chili and white chili. We're gonna have it's gonna be some food there, and then we're gonna have our specialty Centaur drink. You know, we all have our specialty drinks. You know, every org has their specialty drink, but we have ours too. Just in case you didn't know. Just in case you didn't know. I'm just saying. Some people seem like it slipped their minds, but yeah, we bought that. All right. So to reiterate, I got the Super Bowl party going on the 9th. I wish that you guys come out and enjoy and have some fun. It's gonna be a lot of laughter. Uh, Ladies, bring your friends. Bring your girls with you. Bring your saras with you. Just so we can have some fun. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, all right. So, Miss Christie. I think Miss Christie is a Zeta. And but you know, the Proud Brothers of Iota Phi Theta Fraternity Incorporated, we are having Meet the Browns meet and greet. It's for some of the brothers who just crossed, and you get a chance to come out and chop it up. We're also going to have an information on that day. If you know some good brothers who've deserved to be uh, involved in our organization, um, yeah, have them come out and get a little information about the org. It would be good. Shout out to all the whole D9. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Just in case you don't know that I appreciate everybody. Shout out to the whole D9. Shout out to Madison, Madtown. Um, Shout out to the whole Madison County. Shout out to St. Clair County orgs. Shout out to Madison County orgs. Hopefully everybody's year has started off well. Hopefully. Can I say hopefully? Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully everything turned out well. Or is turning out well. I want everybody to be able to I want everybody to be able to enjoy. I'm shuffling some stuff around right now, y'all. No, that's gotta go. That's gotta go. And Meet the Browns is Meet the Browns. We gotta do that. We have to do that. I should have set it up like that in the beginning. But yeah, we're gonna have some fun, y'all. I want y'all to come out, and I've just been trying to stress that. I want y'all to come out and enjoy. Come and meet some of the brothers. Very good brothers. Very talented, educated brothers. Smart, brilliant, intelligent minds. You got to do that. You have to enjoy that. I would appreciate that. And Miss Christie, I think I met you. Yeah, I met you at the one day. I think I ran across you at where was we at? Was we at the gas station, Madison? Yeah, I think that's where we were at. The gas station in Madison. Yeah, that's where I met you at. So I put the link in the chat for those of you who wanna come in and have a conversation. We can talk about anything. Whatever you want to talk about. Whatever you want to talk about. I put the link in the chat. So you just click on the link. It should bring you in. We can talk politics. A little bit about politics. We can talk about what's getting ready to happen in this nation. This is the beginning of 4 years. This is the beginning of the 4 years. I think we'll be good. I think we're going to be in a good position. I think some of this is not about depriving black people of too much. I have my own opinion. I have my opinion of that we are a great asset to this country. I think all of the mayhem and the disturbance is about a group of people that are growing at an alarming rate. And I think there's one group of people that may be a little nervous about the growth of the other group of people. And that's just my opinion. I've been watching conversations about the growth for, I want to say, about 10 years. Because there was a conversation that came out of Alabama before they were beginning to stop the abortion. Before the conversation about stopping the abortion, when it first came up, there was some gentlemen talking about that in X amount of years, the individuals who are the majority will become a minority group. And for one reason, that some of those individuals in the majority group, they are not reproducing as fast, or they're not reproducing like they used to. And that's just what it is. And that was like at least 10 years ago when I heard that conversation. And they said they were going to have to do away with abortion in Alabama because the white population wasn't growing like it was. There may be a fear of becoming a minority in 20 years. If we look at the Hispanic community, at one point in time, I only went back to Bill Clinton. When Bill Clinton was in office, there was approximately 20 million Hispanics in the United States that we knew of. And then 2024, it was 65 million. So during the time of the Biden administration, they had when he took office, there was approximately 40 million Hispanics, and now it's 65 million. So there approximately 15 million came in during that time span, that 4-year time span. So those kind of things raise their eyebrows. I'm not worried about that. I don't think that's something that we should be concerned about. You know, sometimes when other folks are fighting, we need to step back. Sometimes we have to step back, let it play out, because some things don't have nothing to do with us, but we are involved because we want to be politically correct, and we want to our voice to be heard about stuff. But sometimes some of those things are not even our situation. You know, I got my opinion about DEI. They talk about inclusion, diversity, the inclusion. But when you look back at the statistics, we haven't benefited off of that since maybe the 80s. There were a lot of affirmative action. You got to hire some minorities. You got to hire this, then the other. And that stopped once we became educated. Once we became, more of us were going to college. More of us were getting a trade. More of us was entering into the military. Once we became knowledgeable. Once we became knowledgeable, then we didn't need to use affirmative action. And it's a whole list. I'm gonna put that list out so people can see how long it's been since we've been benefiting off of it, and then people can stop kind of sort of panicking. I talked to some of my financial friends, and they tell me, just follow the money. We need to go where the money go. We need to go where the resources of building our infrastructure in our communities that we came from, or that we frequent, or that grandmama and or granddaddy or auntie or somebody that we left behind still in the hood. We need to rebuild the areas in which they live. And in order for us to do that, we must pull our resources together and come up with a plan. There are people out there that got plenty of money, and there are people out there who can pull the resources together and get those business loans, get those $1 million loans, 500,000. That's grant money out there from the state. They know that they have to pour money back into the impoverished areas. They already know that. They knew that. They knew that a long time ago. There's an issue going on with St. Clair County where for 40 years they go back. They didn't. I think it's Article 6 or something like that. They were supposed to have been dumping a lot of money into the impoverished areas in St. Clair County, which is Washington Park, East St. Louis, Centerville, Cahokia. West Cahokia Heights now. They were supposed to have been dumping that money into the community, the grant money and stuff like that. They were giving it to Belleville and Fairview Heights. Maybe Shiloh, Swansea, and O'Fallon. So some people were benefiting off of it, but it wasn't used or allocated to the places that it was supposed to. That's some inside information, and that some of that stuff was supposed to keep the levees updated. So take away the flood and drainage system. All of these things were supposed to be updated, and some of the things they didn't update. There were broken sewer lines that hadn't been replaced in 50 years. So that's what they was doing with the money in the hood. We talk about the politics in the hood and how the brothers, they come in, they mess the money up, blah blah blah. But the money trail starts at the top. Just in case you didn't know that, the money trail starts at the top. Because somebody has to get them the money. They have to hand them the money in order for them to have it in these smaller cities or these smaller communities. They got to hand them the money. Somebody has to be. Somebody is the puppet master. That would eventually come out, but somebody is the puppet master. When they gonna find out, I don't know, but they gotta find out. All right, let me take this off. So I got these events going on. I got Super Bowl going on. I have Meet the Browns is going on, and then after Meet the Browns, we have an informational for some of the brothers, some brothers who want to be a part of this great organization. And want to give back to the community. It's all about brotherhood, and it's all about trying to rebuild our environment, our community. If you know some of them young brothers who would like to just getting out of college and didn't cross when they were in college and want to be a part of the grad chapter, Tell them to come through. Tell them to come through. Let's have some fun. All right? I appreciate y'all. And thanks for stopping by, Christy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Y'all don't pay my beard no mind. I'm going to cut this off. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. You know. They say, Fareed, why don't you just grow your beard? That salt and pepper look good. It might look good on you. It might look good on you. But for me, I don't think so. So, just remember this. In our community, we need to focus on, let me see. In our community, we need to focus on trying to rebuild the community. We don't have to worry about regentrification. If we do it ourselves, we have to focus on reinvesting in our communities. Even if you don't live in a community, you lived there once before, you help part of the destruction. You help part of the destruction of the community, because we left the community barren. We left the community just sitting and derelict. And some of that was based on, well, they ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing. East St. Louis, they ain't gonna change nothing. It is what it is. I'm out of here. In which some of those other communities do have beautiful homes. I must say, there's some nice cribs out there. In some of these other places, in Swansea, O'Fallon, Fairview got a few. Fairview ain't as big as Swansea and Shiloh, but they are there. They got some big houses too. And we can do the same thing in East St. Louis. You know, those of you who from a good community, you just go back and just start buying the stuff in the community if they'll let you buy it. Some stuff, when they know that something's coming through there, they won't even sell it to you. They come up with all kind of excuses, or they won't even return your calls. I'm just saying. If you guys, if you have a craft or a hobby that you like to talk about, just click the link. Click the link, come into the chat. We can have this conversation. We can have some great conversations. I already talked about the events that we're having. The events that we're having. We have Meet the Browns. We have Super Bowl party going down. That's going to be nice. We're going to have a very eventful weekend. We really would like for you to join us. For those of people who want to find something to do on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon. And part of the proceeds go to the Orally Smith Foundation. Just in case you didn't. You know. So, anyway, let's just have some fun. And I'm going to holler at y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's been real. And let me see if I can can't bring that up. If I could, I wanted to bring another. No, I can't do it. Not on this. So, it's been real. I appreciate y'all. Frank McCall, Christy Lynn, I appreciate you stopping by. And for all those who stopped by, y'all know I got love for y'all. It's been real. Two fingers mean peace. And I'm out.